Hello Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. This will be a reading for the week of the 21st of November. Please do bear in mind that these are general readings, so it may not resonate for everybody. Do take what does and leave what doesn't. So for this week, I'll be reading from the coffee cup, and then also I'll be pulling out some cards towards the end. This is vintage style version of the Rider-Waite tarot deck. All right, Sagittarius, this came out very differently to your other fellow fire signs. Sagittarius. There is, first thing I see is that you're lots of places and people to see, and you could be hosting your home to other people here. There's a very welcoming environment that you have created. People like to be around you. There is this sense of community here, but you're also wanting to be a part of more things, wanting to feel more connected around your environment here. There are certain things that you've been wanting to do for some time, but you've been very busy, and even though you feel like you've always kind of had a good control over your the different things in your life, your finances, good control of your finances, good control of, your own things happening, at home, and your relationships, good control of that, all of that. But time-wise, maybe not always the best control. You do the best you can do with the time that you have, for sure. You try these days not to overwork yourself, even though sometimes that could slip through. But there are certain things that I see you're wishing to do outside of your day-to-day, take up different activities. This will do you a world of good, is what I'm seeing here. And you are progressing. You are, looking to do that. I see for some of you, you could have gotten a leaflet through the mail, or somewhere you picked up a leaflet, and you keep looking at it. You open the drawer and you're like, I really want to do this. Oh, I don't have the time now. And you put it back in the drawer and you close the drawer, and it's like, and then the next day, now you're actually taking that leaflet, you're making that call, or you're going straight there, and you're joining whatever it is that you want to experience or join, or, I see here that it will make your heart feel so good. It's a place that you will feel elevated. I'm seeing certain secrets are going to be revealed, Sagittarius. Certain secrets are going to be revealed. There's a knowingness there that you have had, didn't want to think too much about until it's right there in front of you. It's going to be clear as day. It may have been fuzzy and blurry, may have been a little bit in the background. You couldn't quite see it, didn't really want to get involved, didn't have the time, but something is going to be presented to you, and you're going to, I see here in this situation, you're going to know what to do immediately. This actually brings out a lot more compassion within you. It's not, whatever is being revealed, there's like a feeling of, like feeling almost sorry for somebody else. I that's what I'm getting. So even if it's not something that you really wanted to happen or know about, there's an acceptance of it, because you see that it's rooted in something else with good intention. There's a compassion there, Sagittarius. There's a compassion there. You're definitely showing a lot of compassion. This changes things. It's changing the energy environment around you. You've always had compassion, but this particular situation is different. I'm also seeing, but this is gonna like kind of help you. They help you. you help them. There's like, you're meeting each other halfway, but um, you'll start to notice a difference in the way you communicate, the way how communication is coming towards you as well for the better. Things are feeling lighter, you know. It's like there's a freshness there as well. Also, try not to put all your all your eggs in one basket. I feel like you've already experienced that. It's not always the best thing. And wanting to know, it's like you're trying to see where else can you invest your time, energy, or money as well. For some of you, it's money. Wanting to know where else should you invest in this? Should you just save it, or So here, this is what I get for a few. There's a financial planner. Perhaps you're seeking advice on whatnot, but you're being very, very careful. You're taking careful steps as well ahead of you. Okay. Also, I am seeing for those of you that are planning on expanding family or pregnancy, something like that, that's coming through. There's talks of that. And it's feeling more and more realistic and more ambition there as well. There's a togetherness there with the people around you, with your loved ones, with, one person I see here will always have their ears to lend and a shoulder to cry on as well if needed. But you're never short of somebody very important, somebody that you can be very close to be around you as well. There's also, you're very, very resourceful here. So something that, I see something that you've been hoping to expect, but try not to think about quite a bit. That could be coming through also, like a breakthrough. Okay, we have the Hierophant and the Eight of Wands. Sagittarius. Ooh, okay. Ooh, and we have the Lovers card. Sagittarius. All right. Hierophant, Eight of Wands, and the Lovers. There's what I want to say. It's like some sort of evolution that's happening around you. Here, the Hierophant, I'm seeing here, sorry, there's like I said, that you have such a knowingness. All that you've learned, you're able to really place your knowledge in any kind of situation and expand on it as well. But also, you continue to learn, you're progressing. There's also somebody there that you can trust, that you can go to, seek advice, is what I was seeing as well. But it will definitely lead you to something higher, something better. Lots of planning. Definitely seeing a lot of planning, preparation. All of that will only give you a gain. A big gain in the direction and the yes answers that you have been heading towards, that you've been seeking as well. But something is coming in quite rapidly here. And with the Lovers card, there is a very beautiful unionship that I see here. There's an equality that I'm getting. Something feels very aligned. Something feels very together. You also could be, unafraid to step out of your comfort zone, doing things that you didn't think you could do, but there's a lot of love around you. And this doesn't have to be romantic love. It could be coming from all different kinds of sources in terms of love. But it's really important and special to you. It just kind of like, I feel here, you've kind of been climbing this mountain, you get to the top, and now there's a sense of freedom. I feel like you are relaxed here because now you have it together. The missing piece of the puzzle here, but things will start to move really, really. It's been like a gradual rise, but it can come in very, very quickly, like this sort of sudden effect of all of that from before. The Two of Wands we have here and the King of Wands. Wow, Sagittarius. You see, now with all the planning that you've had, now you're ready. Now you're in control. As I was saying, you have all this control now. You know exactly where to place different things, also something very meaningful and deep. You know, you may have great material possessions around you, but you're wanting to look after your emotional well-being too. Something that really you want to do that makes you happy, and it doesn't necessarily have to involve making you money, or it doesn't have to involve you needing to be in a particular place in your relationship. There's something else here that you're finding that is very, very, that has a lot of potential to kind of give you a higher quality in your life. But definitely, you have great control, and it's just kind of, it's like you are ready. But I'm getting a sense also you're still waiting on something in order for you to expand. But I feel like you can already do it. You're already there. You have, like I said, you're very resourceful, and you're able to really accomplish a lot with whatever it is that you have, no matter how little. And the King of Wands, it is like saying, with your kind of energy, with that, fire energy that you have, with this intellect that you have, go for it. It's steady, it's ready, and it's like you definitely. It's interesting with a lot of the fire signs, all of you, it was all about expanding, and that's what I'm getting here as well. Perhaps you've been also, if maybe when you work very much on your own, and here I see kind of that's why I see joining different things in the community or classes or things like that that's coming together. Also, I see a chance encounter, meeting somebody that could that changes your perspectives in many different ways. It changes if you've been working on your own for so long. Perhaps you're used to thinking in one way, but now you're being introduced to other types of people, other energies that helps you see things in a different light, and things could become a lot clearer. But you're achieving quite a bit here. You're achieving quite a bit. There's, as I said, something to do with how resourceful you are. The moon. Oh, yeah, something is coming to light. As I was saying, it's like a new you in a way. There's a new energy here within you, Sagittarius. And whatever the secret that is being revealed to you, it's going to change more than you know. It's going to change more than you realize. It's going to, there's some sort of, like a hidden gift, hidden meaning behind the reason for whatever it is that's going to be revealed to you. And then we have the Chariot, and this brings the right kind of action that you are taking, feeling a lot more balanced, feeling there's nothing stopping you now, basically, here with the Chariot. You've got a new way of doing things. This is very much, I feel here, a new you in many ways. Also, I see that you're looking after yourself a lot more. There's something here that is definitely progressing. It could feel like a sudden move, something unexpected perhaps from others, but there's a big realization coming through as well. Lots of chance encounters. I see your heart beating really quick, almost like something that excites you in a really great way, something that, kind of renewed, even love energy, all that kind of thing. It's just something very, very renewed, but also you're coming into a new light, and there's business ideas here are on a go. There's a big yes answer coming through as well. Social events. It's like you going out and things that, as I was saying, business, financially, that's on a roll. But your personal life, now is a great time to improve on that as well. Your social life and everything. And there is coming through, this connection that has been heading your way. There's just been certain distractions along the way because of how busy you've been, because of the attention that you give to your environment, of needing that security that's already there, that continues. Sagittarius, I really hope that this makes sense. Thank you so much for being here. I mean, it's all really looking very, very well, having your feet firmly on the ground here. Yeah, having things in control, the things that you feel like you're not in control, that's where you're going to become really, really good at. Final message. Sagittarius, thank you so much. Please do take care of yourselves. I love you all. Until next time.